What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game of the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because Update 20 is out, and we're going to be playing around with the brand new Demon Hunter talents. Okay, we're going to be testing out the left side versus the right side. They're both equally unique. They're both very, very cool. We're going to have to figure out the best way to play with them and what deck and what cards fit the best with those said talents. So guys, grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're going to be jumping right into the game today because the update 20 is officially here. Okay, so they haven't released all the information. If you go over here to the top right and look at news, the latest news is from June 15th, so they haven't released everything in-game, just talking about what's happened. But you can see that the update is here because there's Dragon Rift in the next couple of days. And of course, Demon Hunter talents are now available. So that's what we're going to be rocking with today. We're going to be trying out Demon Hunter with the level 9 talents because that's all we have as of right now. But if it's really, really good, and there seems to be a consensus that Demon Hunter can actually hang in the meta today, I have half a mind to go for 10, maybe even 11, maybe even 13. Okay, so we've already got 3 out of 2, which means we could get him to 10 very easily, or her to 10. And if we really wanted to, we could probably get her to 11 at some point. But let's ascend her right now, just so we are able to do this video. We're going to be playing the left side talent first, which is the Absorption of Evil. Okay, and how this works: death of a boss or a mini boss will mark a random hunter of the lowest rank. Okay, merging or absorbing every hunter with a mark will distribute 3 marks between the hunters with the highest rank. Okay, so that's where it's worthwhile. So if we talked about this a little bit already, but let's say you've got 5 hunters with a mark and 1 that you don't. When you kill a boss, that mark's going to go automatically to that non-marked demon hunter. But let's say you have that exact same board, 5 demon hunters, except for that one that didn't have a mark. That guy doesn't exist. And you have one of those 5 demon hunters at like 20 marks. If you kill a boss, that mark's automatically going to the highest marked demon hunter. Okay. Damage per mark will increase by 5%, and after 90 marks, which seems like an exceptional amount, it will increase by 1. Twilight hunting is very different, but the progression is similar. Okay, so I'm not going to read the whole thing, but basically, you're going to stay at 6 demon hunters, and you're going to continue to buff those 6 demon hunters. It's less important to get to 40 tiers. It says that right off the bat. And then you can see at the bottom, damage per mark will now increase by 3.5. And after 90 marks, so it's still that 90 marks, it will increase by 0.5. But I see the 3.5 and then the 0.5, where Absorption of Evil is 5% and then 1. So if you just go straight by the numbers, this left side talent should be better. I don't know if it's going to be easier to get marks on the left side talent or the right side talent, but that's what we're here for. Let's jump into the first game of the morning and see how we do. Okay, first game underway here. We got a cultist player. And let's see, is it... Okay, Harbinger of Evil. I think this should be a pretty even matchup. He's got a level 9 cultist. We've got a level 9 demon hunter. He's rocking with his gadget. Epic equipment, high epic equipment. If you don't know, I do have legendary equipment. My mage robes are level 8. My spear is level 3, maybe, something like that. And we've got the Mallard mug, Mallard equipment for the morale, which I think they reworked that, didn't they? And then we've also got the, okay, so so mini bosses count too? Wow, okay, so we're obviously going to go here. Just start that guy off. But you can see we're going to have to get I didn't realize that mini bosses counted. I didn't even notice that we were getting hit by mini bosses or seeing mini bosses. It's all good. I like that. I was thinking it's more just regular bosses. There's another one. These absorbs are going quick. No wonder it's, I'm gonna just do this. Okay, so mime plus... okay. So you need to merge a demon hunter that has a mark. That was my mistake. But there's a mini boss. So now we're gonna go to that guy. Okay. So I think if we sit on this board for a little while, this mark will go up. It also mentions 3. Merging or absorbing every hunter with a mark will distribute 3 marks between the hunters with the highest rank. So if we do nothing right now, all 3 of our demon hunters have marks. But that one that's a 4 on a square is the highest. So it's got 3 marks, so it'll get a 4th mark right there. Okay, so very, very interesting. So we want to have a nice balance between having demon hunters without marks. Because now if I do this... Okay, I still thought that was going to be a 3. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I thought that was going to be a 3 because we merged it, but maybe it has to be a merge with a demon hunter with a demon hunter rather than a mime. But I feel like that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm going to just do... I'll just do that. Go over here. We'll go over here as well. We are fighting off sword, which is not ideal, but doesn't necessarily mean we're in trouble. And Demon Hunter does get a cleanse effect at level 11. So that is massive, massive, massive to know. So now we finally have that guy on a square, which is worthwhile. This guy's at a debuff 3. So let's try this. I want to merge these out. So we've got one with a mark, one without. Are they going to go? Okay, so that was 3. So mime doesn't work as if it's a mark or as if it's a demon hunter. Very, very interesting. That's good to know. That's kind of the whole reason I have mime in here. So I guess now we know that we want to just do mimes with summoners. And demon hunters have to be with demon hunters. That's kind of unfortunate, but is what it is. So I think what we're going to do here, we're at 24 tiers. Again, I don't think the 40 tiers is as important. So we got that right there. I'm going to merge these guys here. Should give to the few highest ranks, okay? We've got another guy that's a low rank there. I might rank those out. Let's do summoners first. I'm just going to do... that and that. I don't really know exactly what I'm trying to do. I'll go this way because I'm just kind of wavering. We'll do this as well. Why not? We'll go here and we'll go here. Okay. That's fine. So we can do... I'm going to do this. That guy's at 13. We can do a summoner here. We can do another mime or another summoner there. We've got these 2 that we can merge out. Let's merge them out. Let's do that. I'm going to go this way and this way. We're now at 22. We could go... I don't have any current summoners, unfortunately, but this guy is going to get ranked up at some point. Or not ranked up, but... Actually, it might be this guy, too. We'll see. What is this mini-boss going to give us? Okay, so we'll go there. I'm going to do this. Now we can do at least this. I'm going to go here and here. Here. Demon Hunter. Let's do a bunch of summoners. I feel like we need just higher numbers of summoners here. There's a rank 3 that's getting started, which is fine. We'll go there. We got another Demon Hunter rank 3 there. We'll go here. I'm going to have to go... Well, we can keep going summoners for as long as we can. I'll max out my Demon Hunter. I'll do another summoner here. He's just chilling over there. He's definitely making me nervous a bit. This guy's at 19, so we're at 19. Uh-oh, here comes a lion. So that's not the end of the world necessarily. We've got a rank 2 that's going to come down. We'll go this way. We'll go this way and this way. We'll go there. He's got a mark on him. Gadget. Yeah, okay. So now at least we have some rank 1s and rank 2s that we can merge out, which will get a mark very, very shortly. And then we can merge those out. I'm trying to wonder if the 38 that we see at the bottom left over here, you can't point all the way to it, but the 38, is that the tiers that we're at? Or is that the marks that we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 30. 30? Must be the tiers. I'm gonna wait for another mini boss here. Okay, we actually have our gadget. I'm getting nervous though. It said 90. We need to get to 90. Let's take out this vortex because that's gonna be something. It's gonna give us another opportunity to merge something out. Okay, we'll go there and there. That'll give us some high ranking stuff. We'll do this as well. I'm gonna go here. We're definitely falling off a good amount. I'll do this as well just for the sake of it. Let's see what we find. Obviously not what we wanted. Oh, we got to 40 tiers. Totally forgot that was even a thing. We'll just do that. Slamming on my gadget here. So we made it to 40 tiers kind of on accident. We're making our way back to Assassin. Hopefully Lion doesn't trigger. 1 second. Okay, so that's the good thing. We didn't take all the stuff out that we wanted to, but at least we didn't take a hit from Lion. That's a rank 5. That's super, super bad. But let's see if we can find anything here. So we're going to have to go. I really don't understand. Oh, it does work. Why did it not work before? Okay. We're at 38. We're going to have to do something good here. We're going to go there. We're going to go here. We're going to have to do this. We'll do that. Still at 38. There's 40. Oh, man. I don't think we have enough to come back from this. We did hit our gadget to slow everything down, but we're not going to be able to take out this Bannerlord. And a second Bannerlord coming in is also not going to save us whatsoever. So we ended up getting to hit him with a good game. At least a pretty even matchup. Relatively similar accounts. As well as similar card levels. Level 10 versus level 9. I mean, that's about all we could ask for. So we actually figured out halfway through, or actually really close to the end there, Mime does work. I don't know what happened in the beginning that made me think that it didn't. Very, very bizarre turn of events. So I think we would have been in way better shape if I had continuously used those mimes for Demon Hunter and get to 90. 90 is the max. I don't know where we were at. We were at 40 tiers at one point. So the counter at the bottom left is for the tiers, how many, how leveled up your Demon Hunters are. But I have no idea where we were in Absorbs. I think we were at like 30, maybe 35 by the end of that. We had the highest one we had was 25, and we had a handful of others. So maybe we had like, 35 or 40 marks. Very, very interesting. We're going to have to play around a little bit with it. But that was the left side talent. That's only one game in the books. Let's jump into one more game today and play the right side talent and see how that works. Back in we go. And once again, we are going up against a cultist player. But this time we are rocking the right side talents, which is the Twilight hunting. So how this one works is we're going to be getting, it's pretty much like playing Banshee or playing Inquisitor or something like that, except it's going to be you get 6 Demon Hunters on your board, and then anything more than those 6 are going to get absorbed. So that's why it's kind of like Banshee. That's why it's kind of like Dark Inquisitor. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. I think step 1 is getting some Demon Hunters on a square. So we're already at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not at 6. Why does it show 6? Oh, 6 tiers. We're at 6 tiers, but we're not at 6 Demon Hunters. It's interesting. I don't know why that's the case. Why that's like that. But whatever. We're going to have to see. This is going to be a tough task. Let's see what we're rocking with. Harbinger of the Abyss as well as Great Ritual. Definitely not the best thing in the world. But we're going to try our absolute best. And let's see what he's rocking with. So he's actually got the Mallard. equipment also. Mage robes as well as spear. Very, very similar account to mine. And he's also got the low-level amulet. Very, very funny because that really is super, super close to exactly what my account is also. So we're just going to do this. We got a little Demon Hunter right there. 1, 2. I'm going to merge these out. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Okay, okay. So we can do this. We can do this. I'm going to go here and just see what we find. A little bit unfortunate. We still have Mime in this deck also, but you'll see. So it's every 15 seconds. So like this guy and this guy are about to get absorbed, and they should all go to every single one of them. So 2 for every single one of them. So it should be easier to get to 90 tiers. I mean, it makes sense that it would be easier simply because you're getting less of a benefit from this one as from the left one. Okay, left talent rather than the right talent. Okay, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Demon Hunter right there, or Demon Hunter right there. Dryad right there, absolutely. We can go. Is there anybody else on a square? Not really. This guy, obviously. I feel like I should really be focusing more on Demon Hunters. I'm gonna do this. Now we've got a Demon Hunter here. Let's do this, honestly. And that guy will be a little bit behind, but I think that's okay. We got to keep an eye out on our mans because he's got 4. Oh, he's got Sword also. I think Sword is honestly just as detrimental as anything else when we're playing against Cultist decks. But he's got an Abyss coming our way at some point. Again, we don't have the cleanse effect yet. You get that once you hit level 11 on your Demon Hunter. 42 seconds. I'm just going to level up a couple of these. I think we should have a little bit of mana. Not really. A little bit of mana. Nothing too crazy. These guys are going to get absorbed, so that's great. And I believe if you have a high-level Demon Hunter, that's going to get absorbed. Does it get chunked down one at a time? We're going to have to find out. Does it work kind of like absorbing Inquisitor? Or does it get all absorbed at once and you get the benefit if let's say it's a rank 3 and it gets absorbed all 3 at once? We're going to have to find out. I'm sure that situation is going to arise very shortly. But I just want to see. So he's at 4 out of 6 that he needs for the Abyss. He could get to 6 if he wanted to. He doesn't want to. We're going to do that. So there's a Demon Hunter. Let's do that as well. He's now at 5. Okay. Couple of absorbs right there. So it doesn't. It only does 1 at a time. That's good to know. That's absolutely fine for us. We're going to level this guy up. We're going to go there. Maybe the counters now... No. I was going to say maybe the counters now are for the numbers on the Demon Hunter, but they're not because it says... I was thinking that maybe because it said 40 tiers doesn't matter anymore. But it's not the case. It's not the case because we have well more than 18 numbers. I mean, this and this is 22. So obviously it's not the case. Keep on pushing the issue here. But fellas, if you are enjoying this video, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. We're on our way to 20,000 subscribers. We're definitely going to be doing a special once we hit that benchmark. Very, very excited to see that in action. And if you guys want to help support the channel, make sure you guys are checking out the other platforms that I post on, which are TikTok as well as Facebook. Go check it out. We make shorts on those channels as well every single day. Link is in the description. And if you guys are going to be making any in-game purchases, whether that's the Premium Pass, Hero Tavern Pass, buying Platinum, anything like that, make sure that you guys are going through my games and using code BEACH. Okay. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. 18, 18, 18, 18, 20. Why is this guy 20? He was actually the OG. Kind of cool. I really want to fill my board here. I don't like that my board is not completely full. That shouldn't change anything, so we're just going to do that. 45 seconds. He's at 3. He's keeping it at 1 T on his cultist board, so that's super good for us. Bannerlords are always scary. I'm just going to level up Bannerlord. I feel like we're taking things out comparable to him, at least. I'm going to spam out some Demon Hunters here. It's always the cat and mouse game of do we want to use our Harlequins on Demon Hunters to just get straight value, or would we rather use them on Summoner and get the possibility of increased value? There's no one right answer. Maybe there is. I don't have it. We're just going to do that. We still have a couple of Mimes, a couple of Dryads. I'm going to go Summoner this time. Bedlam in 1 second. 500 to go through. We shouldn't have an issue against Bedlam. Wow, okay. Wow, that's unfortunate that he hit that guy, though. We're just going to level that guy right back up. 25, 27, 29. We should be well over 90 now. So we definitely made it to 90 absorbs, or whatever you want to call it. 46. I'm getting nervous. He's taking things out. He's been taking things out faster than us the entire game. Okay, so we're going to be able to see that guy go away and then use that. Boom. We're going to have to do this. We're going to have to do this. A mill to go through. Demon Hunter. Oh, that's not the right Demon Hunter to level up. So we are going to take a hit here. He's laughing at me. Working, 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 working. I'm doing as much as we can. I'm wondering if the sword debuffs is really what's doing it. 4 seconds. Survive for one more wave. 16 million. We've got absolutely no shot here. We're going to lose that guy there, which is going to change who has the demonic form. I wish you could see what the sword debuffs actually were. 8 mil to go through 7. We're not going to take this guy out. Damage doesn't look too bad. We're pretty close to taking it out, but we're not going to be able to do it. Hit him with a good game, even though this guy was toxic. Nothing too crazy on his account, his equipment, nothing too crazy. Level 11 Cultist, level 11 versus level 9. I suppose level 11 is supposed to win, but that other one, level 9 versus level 9, again, we couldn't really hang. Let me know what you guys think of Demon Hunter. I'm definitely going to be playing around with them a little bit more. I think we can adjust how we played the first game with the Mime and progress a little bit quicker. That second game, we were at well over 90 marks, and we still did really, really bad. What was our damage? 74, so we didn't even make it to 100 million. And, I mean, I have plenty of games that I make it over 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion. So that's not super, super good, but I want to hear what you guys think of Demon Hunter. Of course, we're going to be playing around with it a little bit more, adjusting the deck to try and fit however we can. The talent's a little bit better, but let me know what you think. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.